It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Jose Bautista set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A runner on first with 2 away. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Mookie Betts will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Carlos Gonzalez.
On the ground near home, Pena scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Duffy has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Nope.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Freddy Galvis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ah, 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away. Escobar
moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Danny Valencia steps in now. Now both runners are breaking, and here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down, and he is in there. Yasmani Grandal will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Brian Pena is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 33.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Duffy has his sign. 0-1 on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Adam Eaton will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, number
Jose Altuve will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. In the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Harrison digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
second baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Michael Brantley will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. The tag, and he is out. Eduardo Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Nope,
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Lifted into center field. Betts has a play, 1 down. Manny Machado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. and he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hamels is ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Addison Russell will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Right field. Escobar has a read on it. 2 gone. Mitch Moreland is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
In there, no balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's 1 away.
Freddy Galvis.
Freddy Galvis will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Grounded to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in, Brian Pena. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Yan Gomes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Yan Gomes.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Betts, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double. Adam Eaton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game, Jose Altuve is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Danny Valencia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On the ground to third. Backhanded. And taken in out there for the first out. Yasmani Grandal stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The batter.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece. Josh Harrison comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That last home run estimated at 399 feet. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Michael Brantley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Eduardo Escobar will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. To short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Manny Machado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Now batting.
Jose Bautista will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mookie Betts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Hamill gets the sign. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Stanton makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Duffy's ready. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The first baseman, number 71,
Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Moreland's there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Freddy Galvis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-1 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Addison Russell steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. In the air, out to right. Escobar is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Mitch Moreland is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Escobar over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Danny Valencia strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Manny Valencia.
takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Yasmani Grandal steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Eaton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
For St. Louis, center fielder Adam Eaton.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Joaquin Soria will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Runner back safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Denard Span will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hamill sets. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. high in the air out toward shallow right. Span is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Taken high and deep to right. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Jose Abreu stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Brandon Moss will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Oliver Perez will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Logan Forsythe will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Left field and deep. Back goes Gonzalez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. The relay throw. And now he'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddy Galvis. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crawling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Yan Gomes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a save situation on Marcell Ozuna will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Mike Napoli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mike Napoli.
skied into very shallow right. Span is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Addison Russell makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.